All right, bro. Official start of the 11th pod.
The 11th pod.
Amazing. Like Jamie said in the last phrase of the last pod. Now we're doing it in person. We're in a car, so we finally have some peaceful time. We have about 40 minutes to go over what happened yesterday.
Yes.
So the first thing I want to talk about is how smart the tour guide for the pub crawl is. He knows exactly the psyche. He played you to perfection, bro. You fell for it.
Yes, I did. All right, so I'll give some context to it. First of all, big ups to Eugene for flying out to Phuket, which is where I flew out to at the drop of a hat. That's the beauty of the digital nomad lifestyle. You can be anywhere at any time. So I got here 2 nights before you did. Last night when Eugene arrived, he was arriving about 7. There was a pub crawl at the hostel that we were staying at, and I was on the fence about signing up for it. And the promoter of the pub crawl came up to me with a big flipboard of people that were doing the pub crawl, and he showed it to me, and it was a list of about 20 girls.
Okay.
And they're all from the UK and Australia. And I'm like, oh, okay, well, then that would be a pretty enjoyable experience for me and Eugene. You know, let's do it. I bought 2 tickets for it. Eugene arrives, get changed, get to our room, go down to the pub crawl. There's not a single girl of the pub crawl. Yeah, this guy played me like a fiddle, man.
But you know what I will do if I were you? I will literally give him back the shirt and ask to cancel. I wouldn't say it's because of the girls, but he knows it and I know it. I just say, hey, sorry, I don't want to go anymore. And given the refund policy, he has no point of arguing with you.
Well, I respect the hustle. Dude, this is why I enjoy hanging out with you, is a few realizations. But I told you last night, so many people quit drinking, and it's very fashionable to quit drinking and not do drugs and be very disciplined with it. But very few people actually practice it religiously like you do.
It's a virtual signaling.
Yeah, virtue signaling. It's like, yeah, I'm locking in, I'm not drinking, but they do it for like a month. They don't stick to it. Yeah, pub crawls, clubs, you have to be intoxicated to enjoy it. They're not enjoyable whatsoever. Even the people you're going to find on a pub crawl, every now and then you find a diamond in the.
Yes, I do, but very rarely.
Very rare, both boys and girls, like guys to be friends with that are on the same page, and girls that you would actually enjoy speaking to or hanging around. It's very rare in those scenarios you find that.
I spoke to pretty much everyone in the earlier days, and I can tell you the ratio is probably 1 in 100. You find a guy worth hanging out with. You either grab lunch again the next day or whatever.
That's why, I don't know if you remember, we didn't meet on a pub crawl. It was a digital nomad meetup.
Yeah.
If I had chances of meeting it, even in those circles, it's rare you'll find, it's more common you'll find someone, like maybe 1 in 25 or 1 in 50. But when you find someone that has the same worldview as you, thinks the same, it's very rare. And it's I think both of us lit up when we realized that.
Had I or you not gone to that digital nomad, that specific meetup, that specific Thursday, we would have missed up each other. We would have completely different life trajectories.
True, bro. True.
I wouldn't be here in Phuket, I guarantee you, because of the rainy season.
Yeah. I don't know what I'd be doing.
It's the same for approaching a really gorgeous girl. Those are the events that force your life. Fork.
That is true, bro. It's scary thinking if you ever bitch out of a cold approach of a girl that you really like, how different your life can be.
Yep.
Yeah, that's true. Having said that, we're on our way to Rawai from Patong, and I have much higher hopes of the people that we'll meet there. And the other thing, because it's rainy season, is literally the lowest season. I imagine the people here are more long-term, less touristy. I don't know. We'll see. Yeah. I'm very curious.
Yeah. Worst case, we stay there for 2 weeks and we'll go somewhere else, you know?
Yeah.
We still wouldn't hurt. You know, like there's an island in Honduras. Basically, a bunch of really rich tech guys bought it to do human body biology experiments on themselves, trying to not die. You know those people, right?
Yeah.
And because that individual island is out of the sovereignty of USA, so all those drugs that's FDA approved, they can still try them on themselves because they believe we use our own currency, which is Bitcoin. We use our own laws and we do whatever we want with our own bodies.
It's interesting, bro.
It's very liberal, not in that sense, but free of.
What's interesting is so you say they try like a bunch of longevity, like extending drugs.
They use Bitcoin as the currency. It's like a design lab utopia.
Okay, yeah. It's interesting. It's a through line of history that every civilization is fascinated with the ability to live forever and it never goes away.
Yeah,
The fountain of youth, now all this longevity.
China has 5,000 years of history, and each and every emperor was trying to not die, find a specific pill or plant or
Did one of them drink a poison and die?
I guess so. Well, I'm not surprised at all.
A lot of the like pirate law is about trying to find the fountain of youth. It's interesting.
Yeah. Okay, so the second topic I want to mention about is the last night, the vaccinations. Now, the more I learn about it, the more of a psyop I consider it is.
Okay, tell me, because I'm uneducated on this subject, so you need to educate me.
I'm not that educated either. But have you seen all those shaming videos? All the news reporters, they say, if you don't take vaccination, you are a threat to all the rest of the society. You are the problem. You need to be ashamed of what you're doing. And guess what? All those people that didn't take vaccinations, they're perfectly fine, their health. So I just think in reverse.
That's true. There was a huge shaming campaign in Hollywood, all over the world, to get people to take this experimental rush vaccine. Yeah.
I'm actually, I believe in science. I believe in vaccinations, but the approach, they try to use such dirty tactics made me doubt twice.
I think it's evil. Bro, what's crazy is look how big an issue abortion is.
Yeah.
Election.
Yeah.
And my body, my rules. And then the same crowd, they throw that out the window when it comes to vaccinations.
Very true.
Putting something else and changing your DNA. It's like, it's very much not your choice. What to put in your body, which is just fucking batshit insane.
At the end of the day, is merely an excuse to self-rationalize their own beliefs.
I don't even know if it's their own beliefs. It's just shit they see on the news and mainstream media that they're harrowing to other people.
Third topic, a quick update on the campaign, USA.
The election campaign.
Yeah. Now Trump is slightly higher than Kamala Harris.
I've seen the opposite on Molly markets. I think Kamala Harris 51%.
Oh my God.
48%.
There goes your 5,000.
Well, the good news is you can sell it at any.
Yeah.
So I would lose like $100 or $150. And I still have hope, bro. I have hope in humanity that they elect Trump.
I believe they will manipulate the election. Like, you know how they set laws for you to mail in the vote without ID? Yeah. It's the same way they like kind of manipulated in the 2020 election. I do think there's high chance they stole the election from Trump in a dirty way.
Dude, if Kamala wins, I have no hope for the West, for humanity in general. Imagine 4 years of everything will be fun.
Have you seen all those Hollywood or music industry celebrities? They're endorsing Kamala Harris.
Yes, Taylor Swift.
Yeah, Bill Eilish. Or if I do you mind to do a quick research? Celebrities who are endorsing Kamala.
Bro, what's interesting is compare the types of people endorsing Kamala Harris versus Trump. And on Trump's side, it's like Chamath Palihapitiya, Sachs, Jason, Elon Musk, the hardest working entrepreneurs and people that drive humanity forward. And
have you seen the other side of Charlie Kirk I sent you? Basically, you are left if you complain more than you produce. On the right side, if you produce more than you complain. The essence of the left is they want something for nothing.
Very true.
They want you to share your wealth with them.
Oh my God. Okay. Olivia Rodrigo endorsed Kamala. She shared a video saying, "Stop Donald Trump's extreme abortion bans." George Clooney.
George Clooney?
George Clooney, bro. Robert De Niro. Charlie XCX. Cardi B. Bro, just look at the types of people that are endorsing her. It's brutal.
George Clooney is a charming gentleman, handsome, business savvy. He got the Tres Amigos, the vodka brand. But I don't know.
Yeah, but he's very like, there's something shady and slimy about that Hollywood circle.
Yes. Have you seen all those celebrities? Their children are always transgender or dressed in opposite their gender. It's almost like you're signing up. What's the name?
Deal with the devil?
Yeah, you're like I know the name in Chinese, but not in English. It's like when you go into a fraternity, you do
sting ritual.
Yeah, whatever's stupid things that make you part of the clan.
Like all of the humiliation.
Yeah.
You think that?
For example, like in China, ancient times, if you want to join a clan, a group, an army, you have to kill someone. Basically, you're saying if I killed, I can no longer be a normal civilian again. I have no other choice but following you.
Yeah,
it's a similar. Also on Upstate Island, I think, it's they do some shady shit together. It's videotape. They have each other by the balls. So I know you won't sell me out.
Yeah.
You know me, I will sell you out. It forms a strong bond.
You know how Japan has samurais?
Yeah.
Does China have like a similar
No, not that
history of like, no, but do they have like a warrior or, I know they have dynasties and emperors and very rich history, but nothing like that, like samurai stuff?
Not by yourself, but in old times, during war times, if you escape, all your families will be executed. Probably your neighbors too.
Damn.
Another topic is Michelle Obama is a dude. Have you seen the clip I sent you?
Was it on the arm?
The back, the photos. He's a transgender. But anyway, it's not that important. I don't judge. I just don't like being lied to.
I haven't done much research into it, but I have seen some of the photos and they are compelling.
Yeah.
Dude, there's a weird thing going on. Do you spend much time on Twitter?
I need to spend more than I should, than I am. You know, it's very good.
It's very good, but I think it's very like unmoderated and unhinged and leans right.
Thread is the opposite.
Yes, it would be the opposite.
And so what are you trying to say?
I don't know if you've seen this trend in like right-wing communities, but there's this very strong move towards anti-Semitism and like, have you seen this? Like blaming Jews for everything.
Do you believe?
I think there's some truth to, like, if you look out through history, there's a common denominator of lots of civilizations having problems with them. But I do think it's overblown at the same time. I think it's misguided.
I think a very good percentage of the reasons, for example, why we're fighting the wars for Israel, why we're contributing trillions of dollars to their country. People always say we're the United States of Israel, which is very partially true, at least, you know.
Yeah, it is weird. And if you look back throughout why the war started, a lot of it's over money and the banking system. And if you look into the roots of the banking system, there's specific families. Like,
I know something's wrong when every high political position is a Jew, like original high percentage of them are Jews.
It's true, but I learned this fact, and it's a reason why I think it's misguided. Jews are so they're only like 2% of the population, but they're overrepresented in the extremes of pretty much everything. So like in most industries, they're overrepresented, but you'll also find like in very right-wing political parties, they're overrepresented, but also in far left.
Wow.
So it's like, they're just like very, I don't know, active.
I didn't expect that.
Yeah, I didn't expect that either. So it's like, you can't pinpoint specific things to try and paint a picture when it's just a general rule across the board. And that's why I think it's misguided in a way.
My opinion for now is I think there's something that shady or fishy that I don't quite understand. But if every high position in the government are Jew or with a Jew-related party, I think that's not a statistically natural result.
I don't really understand because it's a very complex and multifaceted history. But if you like, the Romans had problems with Jewish population, a lot of Europe, Russia, Germany, like there's countless times. And it's like, why does everyone have this issue?
One opinion I still hold is that, oh my God, what is that?
What is that? I do some sort of tour.
Excuse me? Where are they going? Old Town.
Old Town. So you want to go?
I can hop off and join.
Old Town is like...
Okay. Not that bus. I bet it's cheap.
Yeah. Only problem with Old Town is they do big markets and stuff. And I've only done day trips there, but it's close to the beach. And I think if you come to Phuket,
This city is the more densely populated. So basically, my opinion holds that each country should seek priority welfare for its own citizen first. For example, USA should help out Israel with that much money, whereas they have so much internal problems for now.
Dude, yes. What is the point of a country if it's not to look after the citizens of its
very true.
And it's like the saying of like, what's the first thing they tell you in the safety videos on planes? It's help yourself before you help others. And if all countries are going to shit, why are you looking out for other countries and bankrupting yourself when there's so much homeless? People our age can't afford houses, they can't afford families, many things.
Our next topic, I want to chat a little bit about Bitcoin.
Yeah, okay.
And
my favorite topic.
What's the percentage of confidence you think that it will be the dominant currency in the future?
Like everyone's using it?
It could play a very, very important role in the global financial system. For example, it could be the base or the reserve. Basically serve as a global currency like US dollars as of today.
I think 90%.
90%?
Yeah. And what I mean by that is that it takes the it takes a role such as gold, but is
same.
a protection. Like, I don't think people will transact with it. I don't know if central bank, maybe eventually, bro, with BlackRock coming into it, with a lot of the big institutions coming in behind it, and sailors are never going to stop buying. It doesn't take many billionaires and extremely high net worth individuals to take an interest in it and take a 1 to 5% stake. And this is the biggest argument for it. Do you know modern portfolio theory?
No, not yet, but let me chip in one little thought before we go to the modern theory. Like for me, I think it's about 60 to 80%. I'm not that up, but still way over 50%, as you can see. And my only concern is that I'm 100% sure that there should be a worldwide cryptocurrency that's not backed up by any sovereign government by itself. It should be communal. Like the reason why I'm like 20-30% lower than you is that I'm not sure if Bitcoin is the one. Like
I think
a couple years there could be another smarter Vitalik Buterin, and he designed something that is better than Bitcoin, but serves the general idea, and everybody will hop on it, which is very likely.
I wouldn't say very likely, but it's 100% a possibility.
Yeah, okay.
The odds of it are not zero. I wouldn't say likely. And like I feel like Bitcoin crossed the event horizon, especially once the ETFs got approved, because for another coin with the makeup of Bitcoin to get to that spot is like it's a hard sell, but it definitely could happen.
Yeah.
Modern portfolio theory is they won a Nobel Prize in economics for it, but it was a finding that if you combine uncorrelated assets together in a portfolio, you'll
achieve the best return.
Your returns will go up, but your risk will stay the same. So you'll increase your risk-adjusted returns. If you do a historical analysis on Bitcoin, it's very uncorrelated to every other asset, which means it's a no-brainer for literally any institutional or sophisticated investor with a well-diversified portfolio, which is most, to at least put a 1 to 5% weighting in it. If you do that, Bitcoin goes to like multiple hundreds of thousands of dollars a coin. Now, like just that alone is, I think, written into, like it's baked in and will happen eventually. Might just take longer than people think. We'll see. I think the next year for Bitcoin is very not make or break, but it'll be a very important year.
Just like science advances one death at a time, so does crypto. Warren Buffett, Peter Schiff, they're huge. What's the opponent, right?
Yeah,
opponents for
what's the word? Like when you criticize,
and also
practice.
Yeah. The bottom line is that I think it's very unfair for a small group of the government, let's say the Federal Reserve for the US or whatever bureau in China. They get to decide how much money to print that directly dissolves the value of your cash in your hand, which is very unfair.
Bro, if you take a bird's eye view at the way monetary systems have been set up, it's just theft. It is genuine theft, and it makes no sense. And I think the system relies on people not understanding how it works and what's going on, or no one would play the game. It's like the fact that one central power controls the money and can inflate or deflate it and essentially tax you at will and decide how much. It's insane.
Just like the internet transfers the press power from a few centralized legacy media to now what Elon Musk called a civilian news.
Yes. Look how beautiful that is.
He called citizen journalism. Yeah, that's his name. I think crypto, the blockchain, the technology would transfer the wealth from centralized legacy bureaus to common people as well. The same logic.
Sure.
So that's a good metaphor if I put it.
No, I think it grows. Is this right? Are we?
Not yet.
This is beautiful, man. I don't know what part this is.
How is this beautiful?
I'll just see like the islands and being close to not Israel. Yeah, I have most of my investing net worth made up of Bitcoin and Ethereum.
Sounds like you're not doing more than portfolio theory yourself.
No, because I mean, if you think 90% chance that it becomes bigger than it is, oh, dude, that's sick.
Very big part, bro.
That is cool. What do you think about other cryptocurrencies?
I think it's still Bitcoin. Like nothing comes,
not Ethereum, not Solana.
Nah, it still doesn't come close. In terms of becoming the global reserve currency,
Oh, yeah. But do you think they have
I mean, usually they will always be relevant.
Yeah.
For the next 3 years, they'll be there, strong, as always.
Dude, business idea. Let me bounce it off you. Poly Market, the exact same thing, but for Solana. So a Solana market. Because Poly Market's built on Polygon, which is a layer 2 for Ethereum, whereas a Solana market could be built on Solana. It's the next most popular chain. It's faster, cheaper, more efficient.
Well, that's a topic you need to talk with my technical friend Drew. He's the one I went to Pattaya with.
Yeah.
He's very, very good in all coding languages, all protocols. It's very overall talented programmer. I don't think neither you and me, we are the right founder product fit.
That's true. Just because sports betting, gambling, casinos are going through the roof.
I agree.
I don't know if you know much about Stake, but it was
Of course.
co-founded by Kick Eddie or Stake Eddie.
They're two Aussies.
Yeah, two Aussies, and they are unbelievably rich, billionaires, I think 1 year older than ours.
Yep.
And if you think about all the casinos in the world, right? Tens of thousands, hundreds of thousands. Think about all the sports betting.
That is actually something you and me can do. Here's my thought process for it. Now it's no longer about the product. For example, you can use AI to clone up an Airbnb in a weekend.
What?
You can use AI to build an Airbnb website. A weekend, literally. Like most majority of programmers can do that. But you can never replace Airbnb because of what? The distribution. Anybody can build a gambling website. But 99% of them are not that profitable because none of them are spending so much money to hire influencers, right? They're not that internet savvy. So that's where you come in to play the sales.
True.
Distribution.
True.
Interesting, right?
It is interesting. And I mean, there's gambling, such a big market. Sports betting is such a big market.
Basically, I think 3 parts, right? The product, which is the easiest. Then is the legality. We need to do some homework, research on where to set up, where the money goes, how to pay tax. Then the third one is, I think, the most important thing. If you have that one, you have everything. The distribution, the sales, the attention, the traffic.
I know gambling is huge in Southeast Asia.
Yeah.
Is it massive in China?
Is banned, but in Macau, yes.
Don't they go to Macau?
Yeah, they do.
Is there online? I guess it's banned, like online.
Yes, banned.
And there's no way around that. Like you couldn't set up a crypto casino.
Yeah, for you and me or whatever people who work in the industry is a great thing, but for regular civilians, is a societal disastrous bomb, bro.
It is.
That shit destroys family every single hour.
Yeah, I mean, it's a business. If you launch, I don't know if you could feel good about it because the way you make the majority of your money is ruining people's lives.
Yeah, but fuck these people. Let me retire my parents first, bro. You can rationalize to yourself if they don't spend the money gambling on your website, they might as well
they're gonna spend it somewhere.
OnlyFans subscriptions, right, bro? Better give it to me than give it to those hoes.
That's true.
Who spend on Chanel bags and Gucci.
I mean, and if it's not, there's many different sides you could take. It's like if they're not spending on your side, they're gonna find somewhere to spend it. Then again, if everyone has that attitude, then it's just a license to do anything and do no societal good.
In fact, anybody can spin up a gambling website in a weekend. Yes, I think
legally,
not illegally, just a website.
Yeah. Especially
that has all little, like probably 20, 30 games, basic ones.
Yeah. But I think the best ones, have you been on Stake or any of these?
I haven't.
They have like blackjack, live betting, all of these things.
I've watched the streamers play stake.com.
Yeah, and you see that they're like live tables. I think that is key to it. And I don't know how that works. It'd be interesting to find out. But these websites, man, they just print money.
Print is so true, bro. What's the next topic? Girls?
Yeah, girls.
You haven't been missing anyone.
I haven't been missing anyone.
Seeing?
No, I've not been seeing.
Will you start seeing girls from here?
It depends who's in Rawai, I guess.
Well, what if you match with someone very cute in Old Town? For example, I matched to work with already. I was texting with her. I could go to Old Town any day, have a date with her.
Yeah, if she's very cute and the chat is going well, I think there's potential. It's also an excuse to see Old Town.
Good.
If it was me, I probably can't be fucked just because I've been to Old Town before. Depends how cute the girl is, I guess.
It's I forgot which one. Which one is it? But she said she was wanting to see me last night.
Yeah.
All I need to do is book a taxi, and she will come with her here with her friend. And I said I will bring my friend as well. And yeah, but we apparently I wasn't checking the phone at all.
Okay. Yeah, we'll see. I'll scout out the area, see what's going on. You don't think there's much potential down around, do you?
No, the number doesn't allow it.
Yeah, there's not a lot of population density. The older I get, the less I'm fussed, which I feel like it should be the other way around. If it falls in your lap and is easy, then yeah. But going out of your way, I would say in my life, the large majority of dates I've been on with girls, not necessarily that I've regretted them, but they were definitely a waste of time. Like, they weren't particularly enjoyable, or I didn't particularly like the girl, which isn't a great hit rate. But yeah, what are you thinking? Are you going to meet this girl in Old Town?
Yeah, when I go to Old Town, I will go mainly because I want to visit Old Town, not because I want to see you.
Yeah. I mean, you might as well do both.
Sure.
Dude, what I'm most keen on is checking out some of these co-working places, checking out the communities.
That's what we're here for, bro.
Keen on locking in. I know after probably a week of locking in, I'm going to be bored and want to do something.
Same. For me, I would say by weekend, I want to go somewhere.
Do something.
Today's Tuesday, right? So that was my Saturday, something.
We'll see. How did you sleep last night?
Good.
I slept good, but I woke up early just because I'm on
Australian time.
On Australian time still.
It didn't quite affect me because I'm only 1 hour.
Yeah.
We're here, bro, literally.
This is it?
There.
Okay. Then we got to be fast. Oh, this is Rawai Beach.
To be fair, if either both of us meet one good girl at the co-working space, that's enough to keep us occupied for weeks on end.
Oh, dude,
One good girl, quality. I highly doubt that. There's a higher chance I find probably some waitress working at the restaurant. They're really cute one.
Yeah.
Than at the co-working, in terms of likelihood.
Yeah, the shame about digital nomad and co-working is it's very male dominated. That's not bad. This isn't the beach you swim at though. Is this Rawai?
Yeah, this is the Rawai beach yard.
What?
This is what we'll see every single day. This is our base, bro.
Okay. I mean, the view's cool. That's a nice walking. Doesn't look good for swimming.
Yeah. Can you wait 1 second? I put on the bag, then we keep going. You can wait here. Yeah. I just need to put it back. You don't have to go in. Just park here.
Park here.
Yeah, he don't go here.
I'm up the road a little. He
I just leave the bag. Yeah, just park here. Yeah, here, okay. Just wait here 1 second. I just put on.
And you park it
back. Yeah, but
so he gets out here.
Oh, there.
Okay. So he.
No, you take it on. You come back.
No.
You finish and you get here.
He wants to drop me off first. Drop you off.
Drop you where?
We'll come around.
You one, you two.
Yeah.
Okay then.
No.
I guess it doesn't. Do you want to get out now?
Thank you.
Wait me 1 minute. I'll come back. Yeah, I'm coming back, bro. Yeah, I still have my microphone. Wait me 1 minute. All right, ladies and gentlemen, that's the pod. See you next time. The reason why I was trying to record is because I want to tell you. Do you know those rich motherfucker billionaires and they're still cheap as fuck? I noticed I'm a little bit like that.
Yeah.
You know, when I was young, right? My family we do like medicine wholesale, pharmaceutical stuff. Within a city of 8 million people, I think we're easily the top 0.1 percentile in wealth. So you guys are pretty wealthy, but I was so fucking cheap. You know, whenever my parents would take me everywhere, I always, how much is it? Who's treating a whole table of people? I was like that. My mom was like, what the fuck are you worrying about? And I also like, I would call my mom and say, hey, should I pay for this? Or just fucking pay for it, son. What the fuck are you talking about? It's not even much money.
I owe you $600. Things what I'm sweat. Like, it's $10 to go.
Yeah, true. Yeah, that's sexy. Imagine I'll get a red one with a red blondie. Let's be so fucking sexy. I derive happiness from making good deals. That's a very good way, as Jamie put it. But Jamie is more efficiency,
save as much time, don't sweat the small stuff.
Yeah, if you think about it, in terms of if we make let's say 10 grand or 10 grand a month, this is negligible. It's stupid to sweat about it. Yeah, bro, I need to work on that.
I mean, 1,000 baht is
$27.
like $1.
Bro, I know, bro. But if you put it bro, I could buy so many Pai Dai with that shit. I've been on the side of it. Yeah, I did.
Do we get food on this?
Only lunch.
Only lunch.
I got a little bit of bread and chip.
I got 2 protein shakes, so
Okay. Do you want to go over what happened yesterday? So we came to Hawaii yesterday for the first time. Want to recap the first 3 hours?
Damn, bro. I'm still on cloud 9 from yesterday. I feel like vibes feel low when it was raining in the morning. Actually, the breakfast we had was good, but it looked like it was raining. Then on the drive to Rawai, it was kind of like...
Yeah, we picked a really good spot for breakfast.
We picked a good spot for breakfast, but just the vibe, man. Like it was a long trip to Rawai, didn't know what we were getting ourselves into. It didn't look too crazy when we were coming in.
Yeah.
But then we show up to where I'm staying and the deal with the taxi driver wanted 100 baht to go down the road. We show up to my place and you have picked out a new co-working spot that's just opened this week called Boss. After we check into my Airbnb, it's literally 10 meters outside of my front door. Go check it out.
Insane coincidence.
Insane coincidence. Genuinely, of any co-working spot I've been to in the world, this is by far the best. They've got 180-degree monitors. They've got PlayStation 5 room. They've got They pretty much have a jazz bar downstairs with...
It's almost like the place is built for us.
Bro, I was messaging James. I was like, you could spend all day here playing game. It's the perfect...
Yeah.
Bro, you could take a girl there for like a cocktail.
Yeah, literally.
Watch a movie.
Literally.
Do anything in there. They don't do... So they try and do like 5 different things. They're a cocktail bar. They're like recreational hangout zone. They're games with PlayStation 5 and good PCs, and they're also a co-working thing, and they don't do any one of them bad. They do them all like the best. The cocktails, the menu that they had was insane.
I wasn't paying any attention to the alcohol. What was it? Like,
it's just a different selection of cocktails, but you can tell if they're good or not by the different ingredients and the menu, and like they put a lot of effort into it, and the art and the design of the menu.
Yeah. And the best thing is, given that there were a lot of people, I think we have the privilege to go back to the bar to make drinks and befriend the waiter,
100%, bro.
Part of the experience.
And that's what you want from a co-working place. And the guy that runs it, his name is Alex from Russia. It's like, that's what you want from a commute. My ideal life is living in an area like this, close to the beach, a sick co-working space. When I walk into the co-working space, I want to know everyone, and I want to know the owner. I want to know the guys that are working. I'm like, what are you working on today? And like, just a group of killers that are all like,
there is such a group called Build Space in San Francisco.
Is that done by Balaji?
No, another.
No, okay.
Another group. They're very AI startup focused. So everybody knows everybody. They share resources.
I'm seeing this concept has become more popular. Peter Levels tweeted, the reason I asked if it was Balaji, he tweeted that.
Balaji is the one building such a place in Singapore Island.
Yeah. And like you live together, like you live in the same compound, you work out together, and then just discuss. That I think is what is ideal, but taken to the extreme like this. Like you can achieve the same goal if you all just live in the same area, go to the same working.
I think the same area is good. If you're staying 24/7 together, you will start to grow resentment.
Oh, dude, 100%. I know that. I feel like you have experience with this.
You?
Kind of like, I've moved in with my best friends and like, it hasn't gone bad, but it's like, you do resent them after a while. Like, anyone that you live with 24/7, they will get on your nerve. And you'll want your own time. But do you have experience with it?
Kind of. Like, even let's say we're both at the boss level all day long, but you went home for 8 hours sleep, I went for my 8 hours sleep. It makes a huge difference.
It does, it does.
Those sort of privacy for males, you can call it male solitude. It actually is pretty important for us. Women talk to
like get the energy
back. That's why you see all the dads in the family, once they get home, they stay in the car. They sit in the car for a bit before they go in. Or like they did garage space,
Yeah, it's like a meme. The dad walking around the lawn and just looking at things by himself.
That's why when he takes a shit in the toilet, he takes extra long.
It makes sense, bro. I've never thought of that, but it's so true. You need these. And I did like 9-ish months of very close quarters traveling with James. Even though we get along so well, that like it drives you fucking crazy if you were never alone by yourself. And it's even if you have separate bedrooms, if you like wake up first thing,
Yeah, true.
But having said that, I still love being social, and as soon as I'm awake and like you get your stuff done, seeing like a community that you like, people that you enjoy, yeah, it's good. So, dude, yeah, huge. What are your thoughts on staying out here for longer than 2 weeks?
Yeah, very likely.
Very likely. Let's go, bro. Let's fucking go. I don't want to get too ahead of myself because still I want to find gyms, see if the gyms are okay. And
Come on, Dan Bilzerian vouched for you, right?
yeah. So I watched that almost a year ago. Can you remind me? He said AKA Thailand's a fantastic gym, and I know he talks about it in the book, but does he say anything about the islands? Like in that?
No, I only saw the clip. So here's how I did it. I just Googled Dan Bilzerian everything. It doesn't give me the correct answer. So I went to Perplexity.
Oh, like
So Perplexity told me that he mentioned AKA Thailand and also the other. Through AKA Thailand, I found the clip he mentioned also about the 5-star resort.
yeah.
That's why I connected.
And bro, it's like you can either take our word for it that it's such a good lifestyle, or you can take the word of a guy that has seen the full spectrum of like male fantasy and experience. And if he's saying that living here is just it's as good as it gets, it's like that's a pretty big stamp of approval.
I didn't remember the route to be so hilly yesterday. I think yesterday we went.
I think we're going a different way.
Inner highway. Now today we're taking the seaside. That's why it's so curvy.
Dude, great day to. I think I would have regret. It's so clear. This is the third day of so you think you might stay a month potentially?
Yes.
That's crazy. Let's do it.
Highly likely.
I'm things I want to check off. Good gyms, decent community. Best gym I've ever been to was also in Thailand, is in Koh Phangan, and it was like an outdoor set gym, and so everyone would come in, so it was outdoors, and it was next to the beach, so you'd look out on the beach. Then it also had this separate area. It's called Zantiva, and had like it was like 5 different huts, and they surrounded a fire, like a wood fire in the middle, and you could either there's a wood fire and then an ice bath next to it. So you'd go and you'd sauna, and they were like completely dark. So the people that you were just working out with, you'd go and sit in the sauna with for 10 minutes, and you'd talk and like chat, and then you'd go and do the ice bath, and then you'd go back to the sauna, and then you'd do the ice bath, the sauna, ice bath. And then you'd all sit around the fire and you'd just tell stories and like what you're up to. And it was like all the gyms, at least back in Australia, they're so commercial and like it's so fake. You work out with everyone has a headbutt in, they're all working out. No one talks to each other. This gym, everyone's shirts off, they have no shoes on. You're working out. You don't really talk when you're working out, but then you all come together around this like communal fireplace, and you're sitting in the sauna chatting. And
It reminds me, do you know the dormitory in MIT? They're designed in a way you have to walk through a long hallway. They design like that because it can encourage spontaneous conversation between those highly intellectual individuals, and a lot of great things came out of it.
Dude, I was thinking about this, one thing, and I told you it yesterday, one thing I admire so much about you is how fearless is the right word, but there's just no delay in you seeing someone and starting a social interaction. Like that Shad on the beach yesterday, the sort of DJJ, just going up to him saying like, what gym do you go to? Like, what's your workout plan and stuff? It's like small social interactions like that are what.
Like, hypothetically, that guy, the Brazilian guy, he could be our best friend during our stay here.
Exactly. And if you don't go off,
and I wasn't just talking to any nobody. He's shredded.
Yes, yeah. So he can clearly teach us something,
Or he's been here for a while. Merely a tip or two, just where to go, where to eat.
100%
helpful.
And what I mean is,
It costs nothing.
highlights like little social interactions like that are like the beauty of life. It's like it opens the like. Maybe we never see that guy again, but it could have been. He could have been a best friend. He could have been like a guy that you know.
We don't have any loans.
Exactly, yeah. There's only potential upside, and facilitating stuff like that, I think it's amazing. How you doing
Do you think we're going to Old Town? Oh no.
today?
No, this route is on before. Well, we're going to along the circle like that. I'm not sure.
I don't think so. That would be. I thought the pier is on the
Old Town side.
on the right hand side.
Mr. Driver, how many people we're picking up?
9.
9 people. Wow.
In Patong?
No.
Cut up.
So after Kata we go.
People.
So it's not a bad route.
Yeah. Okay.
it kind of makes sense to pick us up first.
I think we were the furthest away.
I'm glad they didn't complain. Bro, why? Seriously? 80% of our guests are Pato. What are they doing?
Whereabouts are you from?
I live in New York.
New York. Oh, very cool. That's where Eugene's from.
Yeah.
Okay. Thank you.
True. It's raisin.
I don't normally eat in the morning. I only coffee and then.
Oh, they gave me a bunch of English.
Oh, very nice. Boiled egg, perfect. Are you just vacationing out here?
Yeah, I live there.
I'm out very
Not here.
like around Thailand. Yeah. Very cool. Very.
I was expecting you to be like hugging a Thai girlfriend and we came out together. The couple trip.
Man, for September's the rainiest rainiest month, but
Lucky though.
I mean the last few days doing
Great for the whole time.
Yeah. Where were you before Phuket?
Was in Chiang Mai.
Was I've never been to Chiang Mai. Was it worth going?
Oh yeah.
It was? Okay.
It's a very forest jungle vibe and a lot of hippie people.
Hippie people?
Yeah,
Really?
Those with really loose pants and dreadlocks.
Oh, okay, wow.
That's it, right? Am I right? Am I wrong?
Sounds like Copenhagen.
You see crystal shops,
Yeah.
It's like what?
Who do you think wins the election? If you don't mind me, oh my god, it's just I want to.
This is a rally. That's just it's such a
I've been lived in New York 44 years.
Okay.
I grew up in England and I had to stay there.
Right.
well.
Fair enough. Fair enough. Because yeah, Trump would have been a huge figure in New York, right? Like just like a celebrity type figure.
But New York is a blue state.
Oh, but he used to be Democrat.
Oh yeah, he actually back in the day was a Democrat.
That Democrat used to be sane as well.
For one thing, you never got the woman ring belt and all that. Everybody go, oh, he's great. Yeah, but good. You live in New York, or you from New York?
I live there.
Yeah.
Or but Dagnit.
Oh, whereabouts?
I live in sunny.
Oh, I know very well. I know the ways.
And I also before that was Astoria. I graduated from Brook.
My last I used to work down the armor design. The Brooks Brothers,
Where would you move to if
Mexico.
Mexico? Very nice.
I'm going to come out.
Very nice.
Central Mexico.
Very cool.
Bro, if you think about it, we're having a long day. We're starting from 7 until like probably 5:30.
Oh yeah.
10.5 hours.
Bro, and then we got to do our work shifts. So
It could have been worse. Could be yesterday.
yes.
I just chose today. I'm like, well, I'll be trying to.
Yep. Sure, it's probably the best day so far.
Well, there's still a possibility you'd be like, oh, yo, bro,
Oh yeah, we'll see.
it's hitting me in my jet lag. I'm gonna catch it tomorrow, all right? Bye, boy. Peace.
We've only been here. You got here yesterday. I got here 2 or 3 days ago.
Oh, okay.
And yeah, weather's been great. I was expecting it to just rain every single day, but it's been good so far. So
Well, it's nice the day before, yes.
it was, yeah. 'Cause my parents were out here 2 weeks ago, and they called me and they're like, "It's rained every single day," and they're like, "You're not gonna enjoy it when you come."
In New Zealand or Australia?
Good. Both my parents were born in New Zealand, but I was born in Australia.
I was in Australia in February.
Okay, very nice. In New South Wales.
Yeah, I went all the way around, all the way up to the ends, and very good. It was rain. The only.
Yeah, but you were so stubborn about coming here.
Coming to Rowan.
Even with your parents saying that right now is the rainy season, is everything about. One courageous boy.
A long way to go.
Taking on bad.
I mean, from Australia, everywhere is a long way to come. From New York, is it?
I went to Vancouver, and then I flew to a state of Fiji.
Very good. Very well traveled.
I was in India for months.
Oh, wow. Okay.
So I keep coming back.
Yeah. Okay. Very good.
Yeah.
Very cool.
Have you been in there?
No, never. I've heard
It's not for the faint of
I
heart.
think it's the most polarizing place I've ever heard. Like, some people love it, and some people can't stand it.
It's a challenge. I've been there twice.
Okay.
Last year, actually, if you want a taste, I go to Sri Lanka.
Sri Lanka. Okay.
Yeah.
Would you recommend going to India?
Oh, yes.
You would? Okay.
Yes.
I mean, it's tough experiences. Don't do like yeah.
Okay. Then you don't need the street, bro.
Yeah, I've heard some horror stories. Wow. People get it.
All my like Instagram reels are like really extreme clips of how dirty they are.
Yeah.
That's all you see, right?
Okay. Maybe we sold them.
Dude, after you finish Christmas, right?
Yeah.
Do you want to go work somewhere, like say, Cape Town, which Imam Ghazi highly recommend? Peter Levels also recommended them. South Africa.
Think sound. I'm down.
Apparently, over there is a very lively
Digital Nomad.
community, and there's a lot of what. Personally, I really want to check out Taiwan before the war breaks out.
We were there when the war breaks out.
We get enlisted. We're logging the war.
But yeah, I'm down for. So I'm going back for 2 weeks, and then I imagine I'll leave immediately again.
Yeah.
Cape Town would be good. It's the I don't know if you find this when traveling, but I find that the reputations of places haven't caught up to them yet, and you normally get a very different experience than you're expecting.
People are wonderful all around the world. I say to people.
Yeah.
It's like business. Whenever you find a new blue ocean, where not enough competitors are in it, you get a lot of profit. As soon as it's very profitable, other people realize that.
Sure.
A lot of competitors come in, drive the competition all the way up to the margin of hard work.
Sure. But what I hear from Cape Town is like people say it's very dangerous.
I traveled every single country in Central America. That's considered, but not the Caribbeans yet. Honduras, El Salvador.
Yeah, it's pretty wrong.
Because I travel a lot. Next time I go to Central America, I want to go to the Caribbean, the boat island trip. You can cross off 10 countries in 2 weeks.
I've made a Costa Rican way 35. You're not going to be there Christmas, Mexican.
Very good thing.
The old bench of South America is pretty.
Yeah, that's where we started. That's where we landed. I think you need it in small doses.
Yeah.
You need to see it and then go somewhere else. Yeah, the beach wasn't as nice as some other places as well.
I think it's like Canterbury just to be the storm devastation there too though.
Okay.
I was expecting people to be sleeping, taking a dose. No.
On the beach.
Well, you not nap, but start with the D. Very late, 1 o'clock.
Okay, you're a night owl, bro.
I slept 6 hours.
When I messaged you on WhatsApp and then you messaged
No, I
back.
probably slept 4.5. Yeah, when you messaged me, I saw it. I just verified.
No, but last night when you messaged me back, I was asleep before you messaged back.
Definitely didn't get enough.
I need to put up a story in. I know my friends are getting up, going to work. They're on the train right now. I just need to make fun of them. And we just decide to go to the island.
As Andrew Tate put it, bro.
I mean, half the fun is making fun of your friends that are not here.
Yeah. Have you heard of that expression that males build friendship by talking shit to each other? And the women build friendship by complimenting each other.
Yeah. Look, did you pick a James Bond? Is that what we do?
Huh?
Or is this James Bond?
Yeah.
If we're here, you do commit to the full month on my birthday, do 4 months or the full month.
Yeah.
Like 1 month.
Yeah.
One birthday, maybe we do PP Island, like do a different one.
Yeah.
That'd be cool.
How you want to celebrate it?
Honestly,
A lot of go-go bar girls.
set up our lifestyle that just a normal day. If we do a tour or something, I'd be happy with that. She don't like celebrating birthdays that much.
It's a birthday sex, something I cannot give. It will be complete. You get friendship, you also get like a romantic relationship, you get productive with work, you get your vitamin D from the sunshine on the beach, and every single aspect is checked off the box.
Exactly.
Get some good food.
Get some good food. Do that barbecue, man.
Yeah, I definitely want to go again.
My ideal birthday, bro, is wake up, hit the gym, do a tour, get some work done, go to the barbecue. That's my ideal day.
Bangkok, I've never seen a sunset like that of yesterday's, because the air pollution or whatever, as soon as the sun reaches that certain level, it's very misty. You can see the pollution.
You know, I did not like that in Bangkok.
PM 2.5.
It really bothered me about Bangkok.
Yeah, the pollution is a thing.
And I feel like I couldn't breathe as well.
Wow. It wasn't that bad.
I could feel it in my tonsils. So I liked it. I just didn't like it as much as the island.
Guys,
Back what, like cities? Like the very. I want to put in like 4 hours, 5 hour work shit. Out there.
Nobody's stopping you, bro.
We'll see how that works.
I won't stop you.
Are you gonna move into boss?
Tonight?
Yeah.
Not sure. Either tonight or tomorrow. You have that morning mist. For the tour, you have 2 options.
Yeah.
One is the big boat.
Yeah.
Which is, I mentioned to you already, right?
Yeah, which one did you pick?
The speedboat.
It's
It's a little bit more choppy, but we get to cut the travel time by half have a stop at more places.
Okay.
It's just not as family like oriented in this morning. We didn't take that much extra. Look, We were here. It's good there. Now we're going back to the pier.
Good.
Bro, I need to chat to you about this. Well, when we were swimming, I was scrolling through Twitter. So Mr. Argentina, Milei, a very economist, the right-wing guy. He canceled the rent control within the whole country. Guess what? The housing is booming again. Wow, what a surprise. Economy 101 is working.
Wait, so I don't even know Argentina had rent control.
Yeah, very bad because the leftist was controlling everything.
So they artificially suppress housing so more people can get housing, and it destroys
No,
the economy.
they don't allow rent to go above a certain level.
Okay.
So basically, landlord will stop supplying the market with.
They'll stop building houses and stuff.
Yeah, stupid. So guess what? I have an opposite example. Kamala Harris said she will set the limit to the grocery price once she got elected. So Nomad retweeted her tweet and called it 2 words: economy illiteracy.
Yes, bro. Yeah. Bro, I guarantee you she does not understand how fiscal policy, monetary policy, how the economy functions whatsoever.
Whenever she get asked question from the press, she will try to swerve it around.
Yeah. So she starts talking about completely unrelated things in her childhood and her upbringing.
No, yeah, I was middle class.
Yeah, well,
What?
it's a problem everyone's facing around America, and
Yeah.
I grew up in a middle class. So
You sent me that. The two couple. I was asking, what you gonna do about whatever policy? And she started to rant.
yeah, it doesn't answer the question. Yeah,
I think a really smart politician, if it, for example, it was me, what was you gonna do about such and such military crisis? I'll answer honestly. My president job is him. My job is not to know every single thing. My job is to elect the best person and have them delegate them to do the best.
it's getting closer, but she's still the favorite. But look at this, $1 billion, and they make interest on that because they are the middleman that holds the money until it's paid out. And they make interest on $1 billion that is held up on it. I know they don't make a cut from the bet. They make money from holding it up until the date.
Also, they're transferring,
Transfer. I don't know if they did because they Polygon network.
Okay, what if he's through an exchange? Don't you have volume from that?
Well, so how I did it, I transferred USDT on Polygon to MetaMask, and then MetaMask connected to Poly. So I don't know where they would make the cut. I think their business model is making money off the interest.
So, for example, they stake.
Or do something with it.
And then, I don't know about you, I got a lot of racism towards black people on my Instagram reels. They are factually true things.
Yeah.
And people are just so triggered about it. For example, they're 13% of the population, but they commit the majority of the crimes they have. Well, I'll say all of them are bad. Here's a quote. No, it's not racism. It's called pattern recognition.
I mean, dude, the data doesn't lie. Stats do not lie.